Election Day is just days away. At stake, 35 seats in the Senate, all 435 seats in the House, and just possibly the future of our democracy. Here's Robert Costa.
Welcome to Decision 2022. Keep democracy alive and well. Our CBS polls have shown what most voters are concerned about in this election. While voters are voicing worries about inflation and crime, the issue that people say they are most concerned about is the birthday bill. Which day will become our national birthday? November 4th or November 5th? And the candidates who represent these two different days are Scott Carlson from New Mexico and Marsha Smith from Utah. Voters got to hear from these candidates in their first and only debate last week. Representative Carlson made a strong case for November 4th, and his sister argued in favor of November 5th. The latest polls have shown that the race is in a dead heat. Both candidates are getting 49% approval from likely voters in all 50 states. This race is very unique in American politics in that this is the first time in a national election that two siblings are running against each other. Representatives Smith and Carlson both grew up in Southern California and basically share the same birthdays together. Their birthdays are only one day apart. As children, Scott and Marsha got along well and lived a carefree life of fun and games along with their 8 other siblings in the suburb of Pico Rivera. They always seemed to have occasional disagreements, but the issue that caused them most concern was the dates of their birthdays. Scott was born on November 4th. Older sister Marsha was born on November 5th. It was difficult sharing their birthdays that were only a day apart. They would often get jealous that the other sibling would receive more attention than the other on their birthday. One day they decided to hold a battle of the birthdays to determine once and for all which day would prevail. But it was too difficult to decide. Now that the two are all grown up, with children of their own, the debate has returned to the national stage. And it is now the most important issue for the majority of voters in 2022. And as we reported earlier, both brother and sister met on the debate stage this last week to make their final cases to the voters. And if you haven't already voted, we encourage all of you to cast your ballot this Tuesday or drop it off at the nearest drop box and let your voice be heard. Let's do our part to keep democracy alive. President Biden actually attended the debate last week, even though neither candidate actually invited him. But he wanted to show his support in favor of Representative Carlson and to wish him a very happy birthday today on November 5th. So we wish a very happy birthday to both candidates Carlson and Smith and encourage all of you to cast your votes.
This happens to be Scott's birthday. It's hell when you turn 25, but you know, we have a tradition in the Biden family. We sing happy birthday, so let's go. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Scott. Happy birthday to you. God love you, kiddo.